Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showcasing the new add-on called Combine Mech. Well, it's not technically new, it was originally released in GMod 12 and then the original uploader also uploaded it for GMod 13 back in 2013. But unfortunately, since then the add-on was basically dead and it just did not work. So Captain Hazama took the add-on and has revamped it and didn't only just fix the errors but also added a bunch of new features. So in this video what I'm gonna do is show all of the features, including the original features of course, and all of the new features and also the new mechs that Captain Hazama added. But first we're gonna start with the Combine Mech, which was the original and the main basically mech in the pack. And yes, the original add-on was created by Securis88. Alright, let's start. So this is the Combine Mech. I've spawned it here, basically this. And to enter it, of course, you press E. There you go. So it's like a vehicle, basically. You can move around. And if any of you guys remember, these mechs had a bit of a weird movement. And that's still there. That's like the classic movement for them. And of course there's like some features I would expect, such as like flashlight. If you press F, as you can see, plays a sound as well. If you do right click, you'll go in first person, and then if you of course press it again, you go back to third person. So right clicks changes the view. And you can also do control, which you can kind of look around with. And if you press it back, it will go back to normal. Same with the third person. If I do control, I can actually zoom in and out. So that's, you know, pretty cool. Other features that are basic that you should know is Alt will make you crouch. As if you remember before, crouching had a lot of weird issues, but that's fixed now, along with the other errors. Yeah, and those are the basic movement features, basically. And of course, the jetpack system, which is done by holding space. And then I'll just fly. Now, one thing to note is if you're flying, you cannot shoot, so keep a note of that. But yeah, let me just land real quick so I can show you guys the shooting system. The first weapon it has is a missile, fired in third person first. Let's see, and then first person. The second weapon, which you can switch your weapon by the way by pressing shift. Oops, the wrong key. There you go. Shift. Or you can also press the number button. So number 1 being the missile, I just press 1 and it will go back to that. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so the second weapon is the grenade. Fire it, basically fires a grenade and explodes. Viewed in third person. There you go. And then the third weapon is a missile storm. It's like this one, but like a lot of them. Basically destroys the entire area. Yeah, let's do it on first person as well. Let's say, let's move back a little bit. Let's say we want to fire that trash can. There you go. Yeah, there's a little bit of cooldown, so we have to wait a little bit. The fourth weapon is the turret, as expected, there would be one. then again there's a cooldown, which you can see up there, the circle on the top right. It gets red, meaning that it's hot. And I believe it's basically the same thing for all of them. So we have to wait, of course, a little bit longer for this one. Missiles, not that much. That's because it's a single missile. The grenade, let's see that again. You can fire a lot of grenades. But see, if you spam it, then the cooldown just becomes larger. So, the fifth weapon is the Screamer. It's basically like an area effect type of thing. Hold on. Let me go back over there. This flying is pretty cool. But again, you can't fire your weapon when you're flying, so keep that in mind. So don't think you could just fly and then start firing things. You can't do that. You have to be landed on the surface to fire your gun. Keep that in mind. Alright, let's land back here. Go in first person. See what it does to the barrel. That's pretty cool. It's like, there's another game that had a similar weapon. I forgot what it's called. Similar to it. Okay, so the sixth weapon is a gravity probe. If you fire it, you can actually drag it around. It's actually really cool. This is one of my favorite ones. And then you can let it go like this and throw the props towards that area. It's a very interesting weapon. But yeah, that's the main weapons that you have, which you have a lot. Like, there's so much variance. Now let me exit the map real quick. Let's put a couple of enemies. So this is another thing that Captain Hazama improved on, is that NPCs can now fire. Basically, they can see you. Oh god. Okay. Do a missile fire storm over there. Yeah, when things hit the mech, it does move it a little bit, so it can get difficult to aim. And I don't know if you noticed, my screen kind of flickered. Oh. Now, if I'm correct, this NPC, I mean not NPC, sorry, this mech only gets damaged by explosives. We'll have to test the theory right here. Oh, okay. I see. So there's a shield system. It seems like, so I think the one on the right might be the shield. I'm not exactly sure. Oh my god, there's a lot of rocks. Oh, it fell. Look, it's smoking too. Yeah, it seems like it's damaged. I wonder if it... I think it repairs itself, because earlier we did see it go back up. But I'm not really sure. Here, let's test something real quick. Let us put a couple of sentry guns. So, from what I can tell, bullets also damage it. I know, I'm not sure. might be wrong here. Oh no, they do, okay. It's like a very specific spot that they do damage. Yeah, by the way, I cannot move them on. Let me just disable AI real quick. Oh, you guys see my screen? It's like flickering and everything. Alright. Let's see what happens when that bar goes down. So, the last planet mechs that Captain Hazama added to it as an expansion are these three. So you have the GAN 37, GTB 22, GTB 22CC. Okay. I haven't played Lost Planet, so I don't know much about them. But if you have, you probably recognize them, I guess. Alright. There we go. On first person. Okay, so this one is obviously more powerful. It's firing a lot of grenades. Missiles. Oh! So... its, grenade attack is actually an invisibility. Interesting. Does this mean the NPCs cannot see me? Oh no, they do. Well, I guess it makes sense. I'm still kind of visible, to be honest. That's about the same. Although I did damage myself, so yes, you can damage yourself. Turret? Okay, that's an insane turret right there. Let's turn off the invisibility thing. Screamer. Is this the same thing? Oh my god. What happened? Alright. Let's view the next one. This one seems very similar to the original Combine Mech, it seems. Yeah. Keep testing the attacks and see. Yeah, this looks like it's the same. Alright. Oh yeah, the laser attack, by the way. At the moment, it's still broken like the original, but it might be fixed in the future, basically in a future update. Because this add-on did just get released, and there might still be some issues from the original version, but they are getting fixed. Okay, so the last one has a interesting gun on it, so let's just see what that does. Alright, that fires 4 of them, which does make sense. Well, that made a noise, but I'm not fully sure what it does. Okay. Missile storm seems to be the same. Oh, this one is literally a minigun, that's cool. Screamer, probably the same thing. That thing is crazy. Screamer. Okay. Let me just set up a battle and then I'll get back to you guys and see how it goes. Alright guys, I'm back, and we have both Combine and actually HECU from Half-Life 1. And they're gonna be fighting each other while I basically wipe everybody out. Let's see what happens. The missiles on this thing are crazy. There's a missile installed right there. Regular missile. I'm hiding over there. Oh man, this is dead. Missile store. It's turned into Gibbs. Fire parrot at this. I don't know which one to use. Let's throw a screamer over there. I meant to throw. Well. Missile storm. This is fun, honestly. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this showcase. It was basically my first time using this add-on, by the way, so if I got anything wrong, do let me know in the comments. Otherwise, feel free to like and subscribe if you like this video, and I'll see you guys next time.